Hi, hello. New game. Yes. Hello, my love. You're so right. New game today, Mass Effect. Finally. Okay, I'm here. Hi. Hello, Ribbons. Welcome here. How are you doing? Happy Monday. Okay, let me... I'm too dark. Maybe a little bit better? I hope that I'm a little bit better. Let me see. Hello, Jen! Cozy Rhiannon. Hi. How are you doing? How is everyone doing? Happy Monday. Okay, I think I've got everything. So, new game, Mass Effect. I'm going to play the entire saga, though I do not know which is going to be my timing, because I'm going to start Mass Effect. I'm also going to play Outer Wilds at the same time. And whenever the new patch of Baldur's Gate 3 is released, I'm also going to play it with my best friend. And the 31st of October, I will play Belgard, and that game is going to be my full priority because it's from one of my favorite games, so that is kind of my plan schedule of streaming. So yeah, Bard, welcome here. How you doing? Can see you fine. Okay, thank you for confirming. It's just that I do not have a professional setup. I will in a few months, however, I will. But that is going to be slowly. It's going to take a little bit of time. So, let's start this adventure. I got to say you that the worst part for me when I'm creating a character in this type of games is the name of the character. I have chosen a name, but during all the weekend I was struggling to find the right name, and it's so stressing for me. I'm still having the worst time choosing a name for my character in Belgard.
Military database.
Oh!
Classified information requested.
Okay.
Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Okay! So... Oh, by the way, for this game I will need to see where I'm going to place my camera, because normally I place it where it is at the top left, because it doesn't really cover anything important, but I will need to see for this game. So we've got Jane Shepard, or enter new ID, manually enter career info and physical stats into the Normandy crew database. So yeah, we're going to make a new character, that is for certain. And Bard, thank you so much for this 3 months. That is so nice. Oh, and you've got the pink badge, fox badge. That is so nice. Thank you so much for your support. It means a lot. Thank you. Oh, I was the first streamer. Oh, thank you. It means a lot. Yeah, I know that. Well, it's hard sometimes to find people that you feel comfortable with in this type of platforms. I'm someone that struggles with social anxiety, so I know kinda what it is to feel comfortable with people. But yeah. Johnny Shepard? No! I'm not going to be Johnny. Let's start this. So, quick start or custom? Custom. My name is going to be, I have chosen Talina. I think that it sounds good. Talina Shepard. It's kind of mystique.
Please log in to access your profile.
Talina Shepard. I like it. This is what I'm going to choose. Talin. No, not Talin. Talina. Okay, let's see this. Ooh. I like the effects
Warning,
of...
data corruption
oh,
detected.
oh no!
Please
No.
reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
Okay. I got to tell you that before I started the game, I read what this was about, so I'm just going to choose what I previously knew that I was going to choose for my character. So I will show you. Going to call, but do you have the tab? We'll be back in the chat later. Okay, Jen, thank you for the lurk. I really appreciate it. So I'm going to read it for you, but I already know what I'm going to choose. So, Spacer. Both of your parents were in Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. So this is kind of the good start. Then we've got the colonist. You were born and raised in Mindor, a small border colony in the Atikan Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Mindor, slaughtering your family and friends. You were saved by passing Alliance patrol, and you enlisted with the military a few years later. This one has a really tough start, and I like. And Earthborn. You were an orphan raised on the streets of the great megatropolises covering Earth. You escaped from the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. So for me, the one I'm going to choose as the colonist is a really dramatic start because she's alone. She doesn't have family. Well, this one is also really dramatic, but I like this one.
Confirm psychological profile.
Now, psychological profile. So we've got Soul Survivor, War Hero, and Ruthless. So, Soul Survivor is during your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped into extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell, and now you're alone, are left to tell the tale. So, a survivor, of course. Now, War Hero. Early in your military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite the possible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. Basically the hero, yes. And Ruthless. Throughout your military career, you have held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you. But when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. Okay, so for this, I'm between the survivor and the war hero. So the war hero will be like the one that thinks on others, which I really like, because it kind of resonates with me. Though this one also, it's kind of good because it means that in situations of life and death, she thinks really with a cold mind, you know, and she knows what needs to be done to survive. I'm between this two, but I do not really know. I think I'm going to choose this one. Gotta handle some real life chores. I'll be in the lurk. Have fun, love. Thank you so much for the lurk, Bart. I really appreciate it. What are you gonna do? I'm the snipper type. Oh, we will see this right now, bestie. I think I'm going to choose one that hacks and also at the same time shoots at long range. I think I'm going to choose that type. Okay, I'm going to choose War Hero.
Confirm military specialization.
So, you're the sniper type. Oh, there's not a sniper here? Okay, let me read. Soldier. Soldiers are combat specialists, ideal for front lines of firefights. Soldiers have improved health, can specialize in the use of all weapon types, start with ability to wear medium armor, and can train in the use of heavy armor. Hi, Zio! Thank you for the redeem. Infiltrator is the sniper. I think this was the one that when I was looking at the beginning of the game, all the things. I think the Infiltrator is the one that I like. Or is it Engineer? I think it was or Engineer or Infiltrator. It has the hack and sniper stuffs. Exactly. Is that one. Okay, cheers. So, Engineer. Engineers are tech specialists. Using the holographic Omni tool, they can decrypt security systems, repair or modify technical equipment, disrupt enemy weapons or shields, and heal their squad. Engineers can only wear light armor, and they specialize in pistols. Exactly, this is not the one that I wanted, because I wanted to also specialize on long-range shooting. Adept. Adepts are biotic specialists. Through upgradable implants, they can use biotic powers to lift or throw objects, shields the squad, and disable or destroy enemies. Adepts can only wear light armor and they specialize in pistols. This reminds me of wizards. Well, wizards, you know, mages and all of that. Infiltrator. Infiltrators combine combat and tech abilities to specialize in killing or disabling enemies at long range. Infiltrators are trained to use Omni tools, focusing on decrypting and offensive abilities rather than healing. They can specialize in pistols or snipers, rifle, and wear medium armor. Yes, this one is probably the one that I'm going to choose. Sentinel. Sentinels combine biotic and tech abilities. Typically, they use biotic abilities and advanced healing skills to defend allies, though they can also disrupt opponents with biotic or tech attacks. They're more efficient at techs and biotics than other classes, but at the expense of combat. Sentinels can only wear light armor and receive no specialized in weapon training. I think this would be tricky. And this reminds me of mages, seriously. And last but not least, Vanguard. Vanguards are biotic warriors. They combine biotics and weapons to take down opponents and are specialized deadly at short range. They're specialized in pistols and shotguns and wear medium armor. So,
confirm facial identification.
We're going to change our appearance, of course. So, this is going to take a little bit of time because I like to spend my time on character creation. Cycle presets. Oh, so this is to see the presets. I think I'm going to choose one. I'm just going to modify this. So facial structure. Let me see. I think I kind of like this one. Or this one. Let me see. I'm between this or this. Okay, skin tone. Let me see. You can also kind of have an appearance, alien appearance. If we can have tattoos with this kind of skin, I really like it because I like to use white tattoos with dark skin colors. That is so great. Okay. Not that pale. Maybe with a little bit of color. Well, I like to kind of make her pale. Yes, it's going to be a little bit pale. Complexion. Oh, this one with the freckles. These are freckles, right? I like the freckles. Head. Neck thickness. She's going to have a really thin neck. I really like that. Face size. What is this? Oh. For the jaw and stuff. Okay. Cheek. Let me see. I need to see her this way. For the cheek stuff. Ah! So hard to kind of control the head moving. Okay, let's try this. Cheekbones. Wait a second. Ah! Okay, ooh, no, not like this. Too prominent. No. Maybe like this. This is going to be kind of like so. Okay. Cheek gaunt? What is this? Oh, this is this part of the face, I think. It's being a little bit hard for me to move her head at the same time that I'm doing this. Okay, I think I like her like this. Ear size, teeny tiny. And ears orientation. Yeah, they're going to be kinda like so. But now you mentioned, yes, biotic are like magic. Oh, yeah. So when we were seeing the classes before, the biotics are mages. They kind of look like so because you do not really have guns. And in this game, something really... the combat system use a lot of guns because it's the future, so... They do not really use swords, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, I think she's good with this. Oh, have I saved the... I have saved the changes, right? Yeah. Eyes. Okay, eye shape. I think I like the... Yeah, I like the first ones. Okay, I hate. These ones are too up. I think I'm going to place her eyes this way. What about this? I need her to look straight forward. Straightforward. Okay, maybe like so. Eye depth. For this, I need her to look one way. Okay, I think that... do not move, please. This is being desperate. Biotics are one of them. Oh! You have the guns of main stuff and abilities to complement. Biotics are one of them. But with the class that I have chosen, you cannot use biotics, or can you choose biotics? That would be kind of my question. I do not really see her that right for the eye stuff. Okay, I think I'm going to leave it at the middle. Brow depth. Oh, for this I need her to look at the side. Yes, she's definitely going to have this brow depth. And hate. Not convinced that it's too up. Iris color. Okay. This one's gray. I like them. Green are so cool. Oh, this blue. Brown. Black. Red. Gray. Purple? I'm between gray or purple. I think I'm going to leave them gray. Jaw. Chin. Hey. What did you choose again? I have chosen the one that you chose, the infiltrator and the sniper. Infiltrator, exactly. Infiltrator is the one that I have chosen. Okay, chin height. She's going to have her teeny tiny chin. Chin depth. I cannot see you right. Okay, not too back, maybe a little bit prominent. I kind of think that chins that are not really back but a little bit prominent are kind of nice. Okay, this is for the width. I prefer it like that. And jaw width. Maybe a little bit of structure. Not that much structure, but like so. Okay, I think she looks good. Mouth. Shape. Let's see. This one first, I kind of like it. Oh, but this one too. Let me see the first one. Maybe I'm not entirely convinced by this one. Let me see more. Yeah, I think that I'm between this one or this one. Well, I'm going to choose the first one. Okay. Mouth depth. Okay, for this I need her to look at the side. Maybe like this? It's a little bit frustrating that I cannot fully make her... Oh yeah, now! Look at the side! Fully at the side! I cannot choose the depth if I cannot see it. Okay, the width I think that it's fine. Okay, something that I usually do when I'm creating characters is that for the mouth width is that the borders of the mouth I kind of make them how you say this? They're placed at the same location where the pupils are. That is something that I learned when I was making portraits about people, is that normally the mouth width, however you pronounce it, it's at the same, you know, how you say this, location as your pupils are. Normally, not for everybody, but normally. And it's kind of the way that is in... I do not find the word in English, but proporcionado. Let me see. Which is the word? But you know that it's well shaped and kind of natural. Okay, let me see. I think that it would be something like this. Mouth, lip size. I like this kind of lips. Mouth height. Maybe like this is good. Okay. No. Nose. Nose shape. Let's see. First one is nice. Yeah, the first one is nice. This one is also kind of cute. I think I like this one. Let me compare to the first one. Yeah, I kind of like it. I also like noses that I kind of pointed upwards. I think that they look cute. I think I'm going to leave her this nose or this nose, this one. Okay, height. No. I like it like this. And depth. For this, I need her to look at the side. Come on, Shepard. I need you to look at the side. I cannot make her look at the side. Oh, now I can. A little bit. Briefly. Briefly. Come on. More at the side. I'm not convincing her. I'm just going to leave it at the middle. That is kind of good, and that's it. Even if you not choose biotics, other characters can't. But if you choose Infiltrator, you cannot use biotics. That is something important to know. Okay, I think I will do good with Infiltrator. Thank you for telling me, bestie. And welcome, Becca. Welcome, Maria. How are you doing? Happy Monday. You're really welcome. Hair. before the hair color, or should I choose a hair color? I'm between red hair. I always like red hair, and I know that they're fantasy colors because we've got this really bright red or purple, pink and purple. I'm between the fantasy colors. I may give her the pink color, but I also like the natural red color. Okay, let's see here. So short hair, kind of long hair. Looks pretty, this one. My phone is being glitchy. Thunderstorm has started. I'm traveling home. Oh no! I hope that you're safe from the thunderstorm, Becca. So, sending a lot of luck for that. Short curly hair. Short hair. Oh, this one is so cute. This one is that one that she had before. Kind of like this one too. Oh, which is the difference between this and this? Oh. Oh, the bun. Okay, this bun is like this bun is like this. The bun is kind of cute, but I always like, you know, hair that is not in a bun or in a ponytail. Okay. Oh, this one. This is the winner. I'm pretty sure this is going to be the winner. Okay. Oh, this one is cool with that thing over there. Wait a second. This one looks also really cool with that drawing over there. Oh, and braids! This one with the braids is also kind of cute. Okay, let me see. Long hair or braided? Let me see the hair color again. So this is the pink that I really liked. Okay, hair. Long. I think I'm going to give her the pink hair, to be honest. Instead of the red hair. Yeah. Brows. Let me see. I like thin brows. Or this one that are kinda thin at the end. She looks cute. Okay, let me see right at the beginning. Oh, straightforward. Okay. I think I like this one's. Okay, brow color. Let me see with the pink. I do not know if pink or dark red hair, because it also looks kind of natural if it has a darker tone than the hair color instead of the same color as the hair color. Yeah, I think I like this one better. Love the pink hair! Thank you! I like it too! I think that she looks really cute. She looks cute. Okay, blush color. I love blush. I love blush. Even in real life, I like to use a lot of blush, even on my nose, because I think that it looks really cute. I love makeup in general. I'm a makeup artist, actually. So, it's something that I'm really passionate about. Okay, let me see. But I do not really see her makeup. Well, this one I see it a little bit better. But because she's got that pink hair, I think that we can barely see her blush color. Oh, this one is really bright. I like it. I think I should choose a pinky tone, because berry tones maybe is going to kind of... Well, berry tones would be good, but a red blush is not going to suit her. It must be pink or kind of berry. Let me see. This one is the one that we see the most. I like this one. Yeah, this is the one. Okay, lip color. So this is natural lips. This is kinda taupe. Oh, shiny taupe. And oh, not shiny. I really like the taupe colors. This is natural taupe, natural pink. Too light, this one. Oh, she looks adorable with this one. I'm not mad about a lip color that is the same tone as her hair. It kind of matches her. Oh, this one is too bright. Not this one. Okay. Not the red. Red with pink, sometimes it doesn't look good at all. Oh, this is so vampy. Vampy. Okay. Blue color. I really like fuchsia with blue. There are two color combinations that I like a lot. Oh, gothic. Oh, I'm thinking about the black one. I think I like the black one. But the glossy or the matte? I think the matte. Yes, the matte one. Bestie, once you have finished, I recommend to take a photo of the code below the menus. Oh. Oh. I have taken a screenshot. I had to reset the intro Mass Effect 2 several times because the game changed a few things. That is no good. That is no good. Well, I've got the recording, so the stream, so it's going to be completely fine. And with the code, you can change the characters. Okay, that is so useful. Thank you for telling me. Thank you. Okay, let me see. Before can we change her, how you say this, eyeshadow? Because, oh, it's right here. I did not see it. Sorry. Okay, I need to see all the eyeshadow colors. So, gray is kind of cute. Natural. Oh, this reminds me a little bit of cyberpunk. It's giving me cyberpunk vibes with this makeup. Okay. Orange is kind of natural. Like it. With pink, I kind of like it as well. Like, for example, the eyebrows color changed, so I need the code and change it myself. Oh, it's really useful. Thank you, thank you. You look beautiful. Thank you. I actually wanted to use a more natural hair color, but since this is a sci-fi video game, I think that is going to be kind of cool to do something that is not that natural. It looks cooler, I think. Okay, let me see. I would like to see how she looks like with dark eyeshadow. Oh, this is so vampy, so gothic. But this is too much, I think. It's too much. I wish that there was an eyeliner, a cut eyeliner, because she would look so beautiful. Oh, with red. I'm not convinced with the red one. Oh, light pink. It's adorable with the light pink. This is another gray and natural. So the pale pink is kind of cute. Let me see again the strong pink. I feel that this is going to be too much, I think. Already with the dark lip and with the hair color, She looks really beautiful, but I think it's going to be too much, this eyeshadow. And I think that we cannot change how she looks like throughout all the game. So I think that right now I see her right, but I would get tired with time of seeing her with the same eyeshadow. Let me see. Oh, the cyberpunk one, I really like it. Okay. The grey is also kinda cute, but I think I'm going to go for the light pink. But which light pink? This one? Or... let me see, this one. I think this one. I love orange and pink together, and pink and green. They're really lovely colors. Sometimes when I'm doing my makeup, I really like to play with eyeshadows. Is the thing that I enjoy the most when I'm doing my makeup. I like to combine orange with pinks because they look so beautiful. And if you got neon colors for the summer, they brighten up your eyes and they look so beautiful. And pink and green, they're also really lovely. I cannot play if I don't like my character. I just can't. I understand you so much, bestie. This is the reason why I take so much time in character creation, because I need her to look pretty. I need her to look exactly like I want to, and this is really necessary to do. I'm pretty sure that for the next games I'm going to play the Baldur's Gate one with you, or the Veilguard. I'm going to take my time. This is actually something that I have skipped in Dragon Age Inquisition and Baldur's Gate. I did not stream the character creation part, but I think I'm going to stream it from now on. Cyberpunk girl like, huh? Yes, she's going to look like that. Scar. Okay. I think I'm going to give her a scar. Let's see where. Oh, I like this one. Right on the eyebrow. This one also is kinda... oh, she's got on the eyebrow on her chin. I kinda like this one too. This one as well. This one... okay, this one she's got on her lip and on her eyebrow. This one is across all her face. I'm between this one and this one. Okay, now what about this? Ah, the scar is such an important decision. Where? I think here. Yes. I need to go back to my makeup. Lip color. I need to see how she looks with the taupe one. No, I'm going to go with the dark lip color. Oh, let me see. This? Yeah. The dark one. Definitely. We've got the glossy or the matte. The matte. Definitely the matte. Okay, I think that we're done. I wasn't sure about my Baldur's Gate 3 Dark Urge character at first, but loads of people kept saying how much they love her. She's really pretty, Becca. I agree. You did her so pretty. I really like her. And all the photos that you upload to Instagram, she looks really cute. So, yeah. Oh, by the way, today I haven't done the shouty outies. I'm so sorry. I was so immersed with this that I did not do the shouties. So, this one is for you, Becca. And Bard. And my bestie. Shouty outy for you as well. There you go. Klopo, hi and welcome here. I love watching people playing Mass Effect for the first time. If you like to analyze the art and psychology of games, you'll be in for a treat. I really want to play all the saga, and since this is a Bioware game, the same one as Dragon Age, I'm pretty sure that there is going to be a lot of stuff to analyze about the characters, how they evolve, and everything like that, which I really enjoy. So yeah, I'm craving. So I think we're good. She looks adorable. I really like her. Let's
Profile
finish.
reconstruction complete.
So she's called Talina Shepard, colonist, war hero, infiltrator. She looks really lovely. Okay. Once you confirm your character is complete, you will be unable to change any settings. So she's going to look like this for the rest of the game. So, confirm.
Identification confirmed.
So, difficulty, all enemies. Okay, casual, normal, and veteran, hardcore, or insanity. I think that, normal. Let's see, casual. All enemies, included bosses, are scaled down relative to the player's level. Most enemies have no special protection of immunities. And normal. Bosses scaled up based on the player's level. Some enemies have a special protection. Okay, I think I'm going to choose normal. Now, auto level up? What is this? Points must be manually assigned up to the squad screen every time Shepard or any... Okay. I think I'm going to choose by myself, right? I think this is the one. Legendary mode or classic mode. So in classic mode, the original 1 to 60 level range would be used instead of the new... Oh! I think I'm going to use the legendary mode. Subtitles on, yes. Squad power usage. Non-defensive, oh! Squad AI will only defense powers to protect themselves of others. Yeah, I think that defensive. Autosave on, yes. We're going to choose this. Did you grab your code? I grab it, I've got it. And also, since I'm streaming, this is going to be saved, so we're good. So, shall we start? We're going to start! Okay.
Well, what about Shepard? She grew up in the colonies.
She knows how tough life can be out there. Her parents were killed when slavers attacked Mindwar.
She proved herself during the Blitz. Held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
She's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question her courage.
Humanity needs a hero, and Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2188, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. And it's called Mass Effect. I missed the last two phrases, but yeah. It's an ancient alien technology that allows people to travel using the fabric
range.
of the universe.
Sequence. Commander?
That is Neptune. Oh, I love the stars.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun.
So that is what they use. This is the technology that they were talking about.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
I agree, you're overreacting. Cut the chatter. I think that he's overreacting. She can see the code anytime. To me, no worries. Oh. Yeah. I'm not going to be that mean, but I think he's overreacting.
You always expect the worst.
Well, bad feelings are an occupational hazard. But we don't go anywhere unless there's a good reason, so... What are we doing here?
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Was he upset? I heard. You made him mad.
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Okay. Press options to see stuff. So, journal. Prologue. On the Normandy, you're Lieutenant Commander Shepard, Executive Officer on the SSB Normandy. Okay. View tasks. Oh, okay. Okay. Got it. Squad. The squad screen lets you view your team's talents. Use or press to spend talent point. Gain a rank in the selected talent. As you gain levels, you will acquire talent points to unlock higher ranks. I've got 3 points, and I have already got marked electronics and decryption. So, basically I should level up this. Whoa, wait a second. Up, back. Oh no, I have wasted the points already. It's just that I wanted to read. Pistols. Increases accuracy and damage with pistols. Grants the marksman ability. Nice. It seems that I cannot really use this. Tactical armor. Able to equip light armor. Increases damage protection. Grants shield boost ability. Unlocks medium armor. This is nice. Electronic. Increases the strength of your shields. Increases the amount of hull restored when you repair the vehicle. Lets you use electronic skill to repair or bypass object. Grants the overload ability, which shuts down enemy shields. Nice. Decryption. Increases the amount of Omni Gel recovered. Lets you use a decryption skill to open secure objects and grants sabotage ability, which shuts down enemy weapons within certain radius. That is nice. Infiltrator. Relying on stealth and recognizance, infiltrators prefer to take their enemies out from a distance. Yes. Increases damage done by tech mines. Reduces overheating on sniper, ripples, and pistols. Charm. Oh! Opens charm options and conversation. Decreases the cost of item in stores. I think this one is going to be really useful. Charm options and conversation will be great out if you do not have high enough skill rank. New skill ranks will unlock when you become Spectre, and as you earn Paragon points. Spectre? Paragon? What is that? Intimidate. Opens intimidate options and conversation. Increases credits gains when you're selling items in stores. Intimidate options in conversation will be grayed out. Oh, so this is the same as charm, but not being nice. I guess. I think I'm going to have one in charm. Map. I'm in the bridge. I need to go to the comm room. Okay. We can zoom in, zoom out. Okay. Codex. Personal story. The one that we chose at the beginning. Humanity in the Systems Alliance. The Alliance is government and military of humanity beyond Sol. Sol is the sun, I guess. In Spanish, that is the translation of sun. Okay. So these are different events. 2183. So almost 200 years from nowadays. Okay. Can we save? We're going to save. Paragon, charm, good, heroic, and renegade, intimate, badass, mean, ruthless. Sometimes renegade is funny, sometimes it's evil. Almost evil. Okay, okay. So yeah, this, I guess that it shapes your personality in a way. Can I go inside here? Oh, the run. Oh.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged right along with him.
Relax, Presley.
Can I talk to them? The walking animation is practically the same as the one in Dragon Age Origins. Okay, can we talk? I cannot talk to them because Navigator Presley.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
You watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
Okay, let me see if I talk with this guy. What happens?
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Heard you arguing. He wants to see me. I think I'm going to choose this one. I'm curious.
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
What do you mean?
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
Investigate. Stealth systems.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
A cover?
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Let's investigate a little bit more, Captain.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, man. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
So basically everyone is, well, not everyone, but almost everyone is sensing that something bigger is happening with the mission. Turian Spectre.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
So there must be some kind of hate because of the past. That was long ago. Investigate. I'm going to investigate. Oh. I do not want to be a hater of people without really knowing them. But also I do not want to kind of dismiss without knowing anything. I'm just going to say goodbye.
I better head down and see the captain.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, can I speak to more people? I would like to speak with more people, investigate. Let me see. Maybe to this one, Dr. Chockless.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Oh, specters are like spatial agents. Oh, that is so cool. And specters do not have to be Turians, I think that they're called. So any kind of race can be specters, I guess. Okay. Yeah, okay, that is cool. I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in their infirmary. Relax, Jenkins, the doctor. Part of the job, dog. I have no idea what is going on, so many times I do not know what to answer. Part of the job?
Marines are meant to fight. You just fix us up and we're done.
I know how things work, Commander. I've seen my share of combat, but it's foolish to go looking for trouble. You could both take a lesson from the captain. He's not afraid of combat, but he knows the value of restraint, too.
Sorry, Doc, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Investigate. Nihilus?
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
Okay, the Spectres.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
They remind me of the Jedi. The guy is hyped up for action and the doc is more worried. Yeah, so the doctor is like more down to earth, you know, that she's like, okay, be careful with what you're going to do, and the other one is like, let's just do the mission. Right now, I do not know how my character is. I think that she is like, I just want to investigate and know things. She's going to be curious. I think that her personality is going to be curious. That she's not going to be, how you say this in English, really hot-minded? No, I'm making that up. That she's not going to just act without thinking. She's going to first gather information, and when she has gathered information, she's going to act. Eden Prime.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Why are we going there?
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
I'm not going to, make him low down his mood. I'm going to tell him that he's going to do fine.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
Yeah, but there's no rush. I agree. Be careful.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
Okay, goodbye.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
So that's everything. By the way, I would like to see in my codex.
Spectres are agents from the Office of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance, and answer only to the Citadel Council. They are elite military operatives, granted the authority to deal with threats to peace and stability in whatever way they deem necessary. They operate independently or in groups of 2 or 3. Some are empathetic peacekeepers, resolving disputes through diplomacy. Others are cold-blooded assassins, ruthlessly dispatching problem individuals. All get the job done one way or another, often operating outside the bounds of galactic law. The Spectres were founded after the Solarians joined the Council. For many years they operated in secrecy as backroom problem solvers. Only after the Krogan rebellions did their activities become publicized. Assignment of a Spectre is less contentious than a military deployment, but makes it clear that the Council is concerned about a situation.
Okay, that gave us a little bit of information on what is going on.
Humanity's first contact with an alien race occurred in 2157. At that time, the Alliance allowed survey fleets to activate any dormant mass relays discovered, a practice considered dangerous and irresponsible by Council-aligned races. When a Turian patrol discovered a human fleet attempting to activate a relay, they attacked. One human vessel survived, retreating to the colony of Shanxi. The Turians followed, quickly defeating the local forces. Shanxi was occupied, the first and to date only human world to be conquered by an alien species. The Turians believed the handful of ships they defeated represented the bulk of human defenses, so they were unprepared when the Second Fleet, under Admiral Castany Drescher, launched a strong counter-offensive, evicting them from Shanxi. The Turians mobilized for full-scale war, drawing the attention of the rest of the galaxy. The Council quickly intervened, forcing a truce. Fortunately for humanity, the First Contact War was ended with a diplomatic solution.
Fortunately, yes. But I think that they're mentioning this at the beginning of the game because what happens with the Turians and what happened in this war is going to be... My theory is that something is going to happen with the Turians and the humans because of this that happened. Maybe because history tends to repeat itself. Okay, so now I got a little bit more of info of what happened in the past because I was a little bit lost. I did not know what they were talking about. Okay, let's speak with the captain. Oh no, this is Nihilus. What is he looking at? What is on the TV? Oh.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
Talk?
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
Beyond beautiful? I wouldn't know. They say that, yeah, it's beyond beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
What is his point? Yeah, why are you asking? What's your point? Is that a threat? What is your point? Yeah, I think that I need to shape the personality of my character because this is something that I really like to do when I'm playing this type of games. So yeah, I think that she's going to be curious. She's going to be... She's not going to... I mean, she's going to think things before acting. And I think that she's going to be also a little bit... that she doesn't trust easily people and that she doesn't have a problem confronting. She's going to be nice, but she's also going to be assertive. That when it's something that she doesn't really align with or that is strange, she's going to confront, you know? So, what's your point?
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place.
We're babies.
Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really.
Maybe he was
This
warning
mission
us.
is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Okay, I think that there are two options. I think that this guy was kind of trying to make me nervous, or that he was warning me, depending on how you could, how can you, you know, interpret? No. How you can say the interaction has gone. Okay, without spoiling, there is a big theme of the space racism in Mass Effect universe. It's pretty interesting. I have seen that with the guy with the cap at the beginning of the game, when he was saying that he didn't trust this guy, Nihilus. He was just, I do not know, I just didn't like him. I was like, that seems a little bit racist. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that there is going to be racism. This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run. I knew it. What's going on? That's obvious. I knew it! What's going on?
Is someone gonna fill me in, Captain?
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
The music has changed. It's now intense. It's now intense. Why the secrecy?
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
What is Prothean?
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
An
Their
ancient
legacy
race?
still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Okay, so this technology could be the same one as the one of traveling, maybe? Could be. I'm making theories. All the time, I'm making theories in my head when I'm playing a new game. So I'm going to be discussing random stuff all the time. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong, but I like this about video games. Why did we tell the Council?
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable,
I understand.
too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus,
That's our
we need their
nature.
scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Oh, I should have known. I think that's not necessary. I should have known. I think that sometimes evaluations are better done if the person that is going to be evaluated doesn't know, because otherwise it's going to be it's going to feel observed and conditioned. It's not going to be natural, is what I'm trying to say. Well, maybe people see this invasive, but for me, I would get nervous if... Well, now I know, so I'm going to be nervous. Like hell he is! Why? I'm curious, why?
What's going on, Captain?
Yeah.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
I think that is good. You put my name forward, so he has been testing me for a time, maybe.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group.
They see the greater
it's rare
good.
to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
That is good. You support this, Captain? What's the next step? What if I refuse? Yeah, what is the next Well, should I ask my captain? My captain, he's in a range above me. A range, Today I do not find the words in English, I'm so sorry, but I think that the captain is in a place that is above me. But I think I'm going... a rank! Exactly, a rank, thank you. But I think that she's going to be kind of straightforward sometimes during conversation, so I think I'm going to ask directly what's the next step.
Just tell me what I have to do.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Okay. We need to investigate. Protheans.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished.
And how did
Nobody
they
really
vanish?
knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories.
Suspicious.
But everyone agrees. Galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their Citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
Yes, okay, so that what the humans discovered many years ago, that technology that is allowing us to travel space in a really short time, I guess that they did it. So, that is kind of cool. And of course, nobody knows how they vanish. That is that is so typical, and I love it. Eden Prime.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Beacon.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
But what if the humans are the wrong hands? Wrong hands?
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
Terminus systems?
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Okay. Something really curious that it doesn't have to do with the game. It's just a random fact that I just remembered. Last week, a few days ago, I saw a video about mathematician that was speaking about a theory that I do not know how to explain this. I'm so sorry, but it's possible to kind of travel at light speed, but it's not at light speed. It's not that you move at that speed. It's that it's kind of possible. The theory is kind of possible, in which you can grab mass of space and kind of pull it towards to you, so you can go to a further place, a place that is really a long distance, and the mass that is behind you, you can what I was trying to say is that the place that you want, imagine that you are from point A and you want to go to point B. So to go to point B, you're stretching the space that is right there, and you're kind of the space that you let behind you take it further from you. I'm so sorry, I'm not explaining myself, but it's a really interesting theory about space travel. So instead of you're the one moving, you use the space to move, I'm so sorry. I'm terrible about explaining this, but it was really interesting, and I really like to know about all these things. I do not have a mathematician brain and all of that, but I'm really curious about those kind of facts. Okay, we're just going to continue with the game. Al-Kubir Drive? Maybe Ribbons. Let me see. I have explained it so bad. I'm so sorry. My brain is in Monday mood. So, let's see. Yes, it is Ribbons. You're so right. Thank you so much for sharing it with chat. Right now what I'm reading here. Yeah, spacecraft could achieve apparent faster than light travel by contracting space and also is expanding the space from behind you. Yes, okay. That is so right. I love this kind of things. It's incredible. Let me see. Don't be sorry, I love those kind of things too. Yeah, they're incredible. So, yeah, that is a curious fact that I just wanted to mention because I have seen that is kind of related to this. Let's go, right?
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
Oh no.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
They're attacking.
Bring it up on screen.
Oh, my character looks so gothic.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Nihilus knows something about this because he was asking me before the thing about, is this a safe space? Oh, what is that? It was a hand. Space hand. A spaceship hand.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
He was surprised. It's a hand!
Report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold.
Let's go!
Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Are we going to face that thing? I'm pretty
Engaging
sure
stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
He can count on us. Can we trust him? He can count on us.
We've got his back, Captain.
Yes.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
All right.
Approaching drop point 2.
Oh.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
Can we talk to them?
Smells like smoke and death.
Oh God, what happened?
Oh.
Pride
Oh.
will never be the same again.
I interrupted the conversation.
What happened here?
Okay. That's it. So, what is here? What a beautiful field! Okay, which are my weapons? Oh! Wait a second. So, I've got 2 weapons. So this is the gun. And this is the long range. Okay, this is a long range gun. Well, gun is not a gun. Well, you understand me. And this is the pistol, right? Yes. Okay, those are funny creatures over there. And how, what am I doing?
What the hell are those?
Okay, we need to shoot them, right?
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
Oh, they're harmless? We're not going to shoot at them then. I do not want to shoot anything that I do not have the need to shoot at. Where should I go? Over here? Over there? I do not know how to go to normal mode again. Oh! Oh! Okay. L2 aiming, okay. This is for more accuracy. Okay, that is... Oh, this is to tell my companions where to go. Right? Okay, I do not know how to go to normal mode again. Got to go and eat now. Have a great rest of stream. Thank you so much, Becca. I hope that you enjoy your meal. Thank you for being here. Hold Alt1 to switch the weapons. Nice. Okay. Oh, this is to stand still, I guess. Alright. Oh, okay. What is going on? Another funny thing floating around. But hey! Where are those things? Ah! Is there? Oh! Hey!
All targets down.
Buddy! How are you? Are you okay? No, he's not okay. I'm so sorry.
Ripped right through his shields. We're at a chance.
He deserves a burial. We can help him now. He deserves a burial, but we cannot help him now, right? Yeah, our objective is the beacon, so I'm so sorry for this guy. We will give him a burial later, but not now.
Sometimes Marines die. The rest of us just have to carry on. We still have to find that beacon.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Okay, I think that was too cold-blooded. Maybe I should have chosen the burial thing. The thing is that right now, my orders are to go after the beacon, so I'm acting as my character would do it, I think. It's hold B or hold back button, I don't remember. Hold something! Okay, the first game is a little janky, but I love it anyway. Oh, I do not mind to play old games and janky games. Okay, so if I hold... Oh! Oh, this is the wheel thing! I need to hold something, right? So, hold... Oh! Ooh! Hold...
Medigel deployed.
Oh no, I have used... Ah! What am I doing? Okay, those are orders, I guess? Oh! No. Well, I do not know what the hell I'm doing. I will just discover it with time. Medigel is needed to heal injured squad members. Omnigel can be used to bypass decryption and electronic changes. Both can be acquired by defeating enemies. Blah blah blah. Okay. I do not need to heal anyone. Ah! Cover! Cover yourself! Okay, I need the long range one, right? Yeah. There you go.
Got some burned out buildings here.
Oh, he has done everything.
Bodies.
Nice.
I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Okay. Okay. Orders to your squad. Attack your target. Specific squad point. Regroup. Okay, okay, got it. This is so useful. By the way, I'm going to see... controls? No, it's not here. I do not know. Anyways, I will take it later. Ah! Another thing of those! Okay. Let's continue. Over here. Oh, there's something shiny over there! Ah! Oh no, I need to help him! Hey, who is messing up? You? Something else? Something else? Oh, there are people in sticks. That is not nice at all. Okay, let's go to the shiny thing. Shall we? Shall we? Oh, and burnt people right here. Can I investigate or something? No, I can only talk with Caden.
Check your targets. Could be friendlies.
Okay, open. Medijail! Nice! Let's continue. Let's continue. What else is over here? By the way, I'm someone that likes to explore and investigate absolutely everything, so... Oh, I have burnt myself? So it's really probable that I'm going to investigate absolutely everything that I can. What are those? Ah! Ugh. Okay. Let's continue. Oh! Ooh! Oh no! Ah! Which is the necessity to make that man suffer that way? Okay. Can I run? Is there a way to run? I need to cover myself. Okay. Ah! Okay, they're down, right?
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
I like her armor, the white one. Are you okay? What happened here? We're on a... Are you okay?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns. Nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Fighting for these things. What happened to your units?
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush.
Hmm.
I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
Don't blame yourself. You're abandoned. Oh, how can someone choose this one? This is so cruel. Don't blame yourself.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, ma'am. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Join us, take us there, stay here. I want her to be safe. The thing is that the more of us we are, the more chances we've got to succeed. I'm going to pass a horrible time taking these decisions. I think I'm going to say her to stay. But if I tell her to stay, she may also be in danger. Join us.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
Okay. She's ready. Geth.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Strange.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
And the scientists?
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
This is before the attack. Okay, what about the beacon?
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
Oh, okay, and the scientists? Oh, this is going to... Oh, I'm going to press it, though I do not know if she's going to answer me the same thing as before.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
Okay.
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Some squad members are optional, but some you don't have a choice to take them in. Okay. That is good to know. It's so weird seeing your face with my voice. It usually happens, bestie. It usually happens when you've got a character in video games that you have your own experience, but your own experience in a way it's also shared, but by a lot of people. It's so strange sometimes. Okay, let's investigate. Nihilus, we need to ask about him. Has she seen him?
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
Yeah.
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Suspicious. Let's go.
Move out!
Uh-huh. Okay. I'm going to save. Oh, press the options button to access mission computer and then go to the Oh, okay. So, squad, maybe? Who are you? Whatever, Alenko, because I cannot really read his name. 2 points. Okay, we're going to choose this one and this one. Nice. R2, Ashley. I really like her pink armor. I want it. Combat and assault training. Now, Kaiden. Oh, Shepard. I got no points. I have used them already. Journal. Jenkins is dead, but you have to press onto the deck sides. I'm just going to save again. His name is Kaiden Akenko. Kaiden. Okay, Kaiden. Oh, this is so useful. When we approach characters, we can see their names. So, if for some reason I've got a companion that I do not really see his name because of my camera right over there, I know that I can get next to them and I will see it. I miss my Turin bad boy. Oh, Garrus. Oops, Alenko. Okay. Shall we continue? Let's see, what is going on here? Oh. This is... What they did to this man, I kind of see it so unnecessary. Seriously? Okay, I need to go here. Can I hide? Enter cover by moving up to the rock with your weapon. Oh. So, I need to do this? Okay, let's go slowly. Slowly. Up! Oh! We can do this! Oh. That is so nice. Okay. R1 to this. Okay. Oh, okay. Wait a second. So, I need to try this. I can throw a grenade! Ah! There you go, grenade! No, not there! Grenade! No! I suck so much at throwing grenades. It's going to take time. Hold X while moving for her. here. Okay. Oh, so this is to go faster. Oh, got it! Got it, got it, got it, got it. Up! Where is this guy? He's hiding. Right there. I'm going to try and throw him a grenade. Oh, I do not have grenades. Let's see. Will this work? Ah! Oh no, I need the gun! Ah! Phew, I should use a medic thing stuff. Equipment. Okay, the equipment screens allow you to equip and upgrade gear. Alright. Where are my armor? Oh, it's not here. I want to heal. So was this? No. No. It wasn't over here. Maybe like this? Okay! Medigel! Okay, it's triangle, it's triangle. You can use abilities without R1 or L2, I think. My abilities. Oh, so these are my abilities. Oh, these are the abilities of my companions, and mine are down here. Okay. This is going to take me time. I already know. Oh, I can have an Avenger, SR1, Lancer, or Storm. So I've got the pistol right now, and if I change it, this is called the, one second. This is called the, okay, so I've got this too. And I can change it for this too. Okay, I want to try this. Oh, this one is so cool. Okay, what about this one? Oh, this is like a... I do not know how to say it in English, but it's an escopeta. Okay. I think I'm going to keep for short range this one. And for long range... wait a second, how can I do this? Yeah, because when I change, I would like to have this one. So let me see. Okay, I cannot equip them as I want to, I think. It's going to take me time to learn. Hello, bro! How you doing? What is this game, Cozy? What is the story behind this game? Is called Mass Effect, and it's the first time that I'm playing it. It's sci-fi. So, yeah, and so far it's pretty cool. I'm really liking it. You have a pistol, a sniper, a rifle, an assault rifle, and a shotgun. But some class doesn't have the training for all of them. Oh, okay, so that depends on my class. And my class was the... Which was my class? Maybe we can see it here? I got 6 points! Let's level up this. This. A little bit of charm. And I think I'm going to... For now I'm going to save the other 3 points. Or should I... Yeah, I think this is good for now. But yeah, so maybe I do not have the training for all of them. That is something that I need to try and keep in mind. Okay. Let's run. Oh, I need to speak with my companions?
Impaling victims instead of just shooting them. There must be some reason behind it.
That is true.
Psychological warfare. They're using terror as a weapon.
That could also be true.
That man was still alive when they stuck him on the spike.
I know.
Isn't enough. The Geth want us to suffer.
Exactly. Okay. Is there something... Dig side. Okay, this is the dig side. Great. Oh! Can I take everything? What did I... Simar. Okay, pistol, Simar. The Simar is better. Can I equip this? Oh, shit, sorry. Oh.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Any survivors? I know that it doesn't seem that there's any survivors, but I'm just going to ask, just in case.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp.
So maybe there are
people. It's just on the top of
people.
this ridge, up the ramps.
Maybe there are people still.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Oh, there is Nihilus. Okay. Simar. Oh, this was the one that I liked, the Simar. But it seems that I cannot really use it. Which is such a shame. Yeah, the Simar, I really like it for short distances. But for long distances, I definitely need the Avenger. Okay, you're going to let me investigate what is over here? Or should I go to the... Maybe I should not continue. Ah, where should I go? Okay, will something happen if I just investigate?
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
I do not know if I have done this right. Those were humans?
Oh god, they're still alive.
Oh, they're turning them! That's the reason that they need them alive, so they can do this to them. Ah! No! Oof. Have I got a grenade? It hasn't exploded the grenade. Why? Oh, okay. Whew. Okay, maybe I should go to the dig side before I continue. Take all. I'm going to check if there's anything else over here, and I will go back to the dig side. Let's see. Over here. And I cannot. Can I go? Oh, over here. They're trying to get an ancient alien artifact called the Beacon. Exactly. So we need to go to the dig side to retrieve it. The thing is that I do not know if... Well, I'm just going to go back. But the thing is that I love exploring so much that I went ahead. So, basically, there are impaling humans because they're turning them into weapons. They're turning them into something, and they're going to use them against us. Press grenade button again and go boom. That closed door, you can try to hack it. Okay! So, that is the reason why I can hack, because, okay, easy decryption. Let's try it. Some locked objects require decryption or electronics to access. If any squad member has the required talent, you will be able to unlock the object using decryption or electronics interface, or by spending Omni Gel. Repeat the sequence of button presses before time expires. Okay. Circle. Oh, what? What? Okay. So I needed to press the circle. And I thought that I needed to memorize it. Okay. No worries. I will learn how to do these things slowly. Oh, I'm fatigued. Okay, so this game has got a stamina as well. Okay, let's go down. Let's go down. Let's go here. Oh! What is that? Oh! My bad. I thought that this would be some kind of elevator. And it's not. So this is the ancient thing by the marks that we can see on the floor, right? And the beacon was here. That is my suspicion, because after all, this looks really different from the ground. This whole thing, and it even has got symbols over here. Okay, okay, we're going back. We're going back. Sending love. Thank you so much for the beauty spard. I really appreciate it. It's not necessary, but it's much appreciated. It is great to see you with a shooter. Yes, this is going to be my first live shooter. I need to well, I got to tell you that I've got the practice of Borderlands, so thank goodness that I have played that game before this one, because otherwise I would completely suck. Ooh, what is going on now? That is Nihilus. Nihilus was his name, right? Because I'm terrible at remembering names. Oh, he's surprised?
Saren.
That was a friend of him! But he's got...
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
No! Run! No! Do not do that to Nihilus! I think he wasn't a bad guy.
Off in the distance.
Oh, that thing? Oh! Okay. That should change. Okay. Cover! There's another one right there! Is that a grenade that we're listening to? Okay. Anyone else? Anything else? Okay. Oh! Who's there? Oh, I see him. I see him. Ah! Okay, I thought that was the sound of a grenade. Okay. Let's try and hack this. Ease of decryption. Okay. Okay. I got it this time. I got it.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
Survivors.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
I do not really know. It's safe.
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
You did it right. Okay, attack details.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Maybe they have a chance. We need to see that. The beacon.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
The ship.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
Oh, so maybe that signal was to mind control? What is a jamming signal?
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
Yeah, that is no good. Okay, goodbye.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You should come clean. What is going on? I don't like being lied to. I'm between this two. Let's see. What is going on?
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
Smuggling is a crime. Like what? Yeah, like what?
What kind of packages?
I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
Oh. Oh, this is the what we saw before for the abilities. This is the rude answers, and this is the oh my goodness. The one that I have been spending points. The charm maybe? Is that all? Ooh, is that all?
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it.
Oh, he's nervous by doing this.
You probably deserve it more than I do.
Okay.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
I think I like this. Charm Paragon. Exactly! Intimidate Renegade. Exactly, the charm. I'm going to be a Paragon, I think. He may know something.
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport if he's still alive.
Investigate. Oh, that's it. Okay, return. Goodbye.
I have to go.
Good luck.
You too, good luck. Okay, this is so good. Take all. And we cannot go inside, it seems. There's something here. Open. Okay. So we need to go to... Let me see, because I got a really bad memory. We need to go to the docks as well. The beacon has been taken from the dig site, and maybe you can find clues by investigating the nearby research camp. Okay. And now, how do I... where are the weapons that I've got? Okay, this is my armor, I guess. Omni 2, grenade, sniper, rifle. Okay, I use this pistol, shotgun, assault, rifle. Where is the weapon that I just got? Squad. Okay, I've got 3 points. I think I'm going to level up pistols, armor, and that's it. Oh, wait a second, my squad. He's got 4 points. Okay, so he's going to level up this. Outside biotic barrier to your shield that absorbs damage, but you cannot block attacks. Okay. First aid increases squad healing. Okay, so he can heal us. Okay. Next one. 4 points. Okay, so pistols, tuned pistols. Assault training. Nice, and this as well. Okay. Codex. Let's see. Safe. I do not really know how to see the new weapons that he has given to me. I thought that it was here. Or should I choose this? Storm. This is the one that we have just obtained, right? Let me see. This one. Oh! Wait a second. It's kind of the same, right? Avenger, Storm, Laser, Avenger. equipment. So, Storm is better, and the Storm is the one that I've got equipped right now. Have I? Then I need for short range, I need the Stinger, I guess? Let me see. I need to sort out this because I need Stinger. Okay, so this is a Stinger, which is the pistol. And this is the long range. Okay, I got that. But have I got the good weapons? Let me see. Avenger. I've got the... Oh my goodness. This is being a mess for me. Okay. I think I'm just going to move on with what I've got. And I will investigate later. It was a pistol that he gave you. That one. Oh, so this is the pistol that he gave me, right? Yeah, it looks different from the one that I had at the beginning. Bro, thank you so much for gifting the stuff to Global. That is so nice of you. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Okay. I just do not know how to go to normal mode back again, so I guess I will have the weapon all the time until I know how to go back. Contagion cell. Oh, so this is to explode it, I guess.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
He's dead?
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait, don't shoot. I'm one of you. I'm human.
You need to be more careful. Who are you? You need to be more careful. Exactly. But who are you?
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I'm sorry. I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell.
Oh, that is Powell.
The other one shot him.
Clever, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. So this is... I saw what happened to the Turian. The other one shot him. It wasn't the Gaff? Other one? Tell me what happened. Yeah.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
He was a good guy, I think.
He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back.
But it wasn't Saren.
I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Then what?
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
Exactly.
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
Okay, let's... I think I need to investigate first. Attack.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
That is not good. Nihilus was the specter on your side. Saren was the gray-looking one. Exactly! Saren was the one that had those blue lights inside of him. And those blue lights, we have seen that the humans that were impaled also have them. So he has kinda been modified in a way. That is my suspicion. Beacon.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
Exactly.
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Okay, ship.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
Woke you up?
You were sleeping? I thought you were working here on the docks.
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift.
Can't blame him.
I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
Hey, I think that if he's tired, he deserves to rest. Lucky break for you.
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Cole mentioned you.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks for the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
That's right, but... Have you got any weapons for me?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
Yeah.
A shipment of grenades came through last week.
Oh!
Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Hand them over. Let it go, Williams. Okay, I want to say this one, but I also want to say this one. Give the grenades to me.
Just give me the grenades.
Exactly.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
And I cannot choose any of these ones, right? Okay, let's go.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Yeah, just forget it. Saving content. Oh, enemies? Where? Wait a second. Oh. Okay. Okay, done. Any other? I think this is it. Oh no, no, it's not it! It's not! Okay. Where is it? Down there, maybe? Oh, I see you! Wait, I need the angle. Okay. Tell me... I cannot damage him? Okay. Can I open this? It seems I cannot. Let's find another way, shall we? Because it seems that we cannot attack from here. Okay, we should be careful. Okay. Oh, so I can... Okay, of course. At the same time that I can change my weapons, I can also make my companions change the weapons. Though I think they're going to be good with what they have. Okay, this is not going to be clever, but okay, we're fine. Oh, there's another one? What? We do not really have that much angle. Okay. I was going to... No! I'm dead! It took me too much time. Arrest him, maybe? Okay. And your powers and their powers also. Alright, got it. Just before I go there, I would like to investigate a little bit what is over here. Well, maybe there's nothing to investigate, right? Okay, there's nothing to investigate. Okay. Hide. They're right there, I think. Oh no, they're right. Hey! Okay. Done. Okay, I should also be careful with my health because I forget about my health. Okay, nothing here to loot. Oh, I cannot save. That is unfortunate. Okay, so I'm going to change to this because this is going to be so much useful for me. Oh, wait a second. Oh, there's too many of them. And this is the big guy. No! Hide! Okay, we did it. There is another one ahead? I guess there is. Ready. And this is the way we need to go, right? Oh, medical kits! Thank you. You need to use the covers. I need to use them. That is true. That is true. Ah! Cover. Up. Oh. There's another one right there. Okay. Move here. Tell me that's it. Oh, there's another one right there, right? Can I damage him a little bit? Yeah. Okay. Done. Okay, is everyone alright?
Smells like smoke of death. We thought this one was safe until the Geth showed up.
Okay, so the Geth are the bad guys. I need to try to remember that because I'm really bad at remembering things the first time that I'm playing a video game. Okay, let's continue. Train controls. Yeah, let's go. This is the bad guy that has got the blue
Set
things.
the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Oh no, you're not going to make it that easy. You're not going to walk away just like that. He looks kind of corrupted. Okay. If the companions die, don't worry, they'll revive. Oh, that is so good to know. Because I really like them so far. Okay, we're here. We're going to kick your ass.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them
down.
down.
This is the demolition thing. Okay. Where are they already? Okay, I see them. Okay, so I cannot shoot until it has got the cooldown. Okay, this has got a protection shield, right? Yes. How can I get rid of that protection? Ah! The protection shield. Ooh, let's see. That guy that is moving! Okay, maybe I need to shoot it more times. Yes, okay. Cool down. Okay, that one is down. Now, there was another one right there, I think? Oh, wait a second, there were two here! I did not see them! I'm so sorry! Okay, I think we're going to move. Ah, run! Right over here. I see him. Ah! I see him. I see him. Oh! It was my companion. Oh my goodness. Shoot first, ask second. It was just like that. Okay. That one is done. We can move. Oh! It's right here! Oh, it's right there! Where did you come from? Phew. Okay, is there anything here? Nope. Okay, let's keep moving. What? Wait, I've got a timer? I did not see that I've got a timer, but wait a second, what do I need to do with these bomb things? Okay. So I need to do something here? Oh, disarm! I did not realize. Okay. Tell me it's going to... I'm going to be on time. Yeah, I'm going to be on time. Of course I'm going to be on time. Phew. Okay. Second one is done. I've got a minute and a half for the other ones. I can do it. Oh, there is an enemy there. 2 enemies. We can deal with this. Right. And 1 charge remaining. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. I'm jammed. Yeah.
Now I'm ready.
Okay. Ah. Oh, come on. Will that work? It's not working. Okay, that one is down. Where is the other one? I'm panicking. Okay. Ah, we did it. Oh my goodness. That was so close. All the names and races can be intimidating at first, but don't worry, you'll have plenty of time to learn and explore. I hope so, I hope so. It's going to take me time, but I'm patient with this. This reminds me of Desert Storm a little bit, but in the space. Okay, I need to try and remember to pay attention to what I see on the screen. Oh, okay. Is that everything is brand new to me? Oh, they have destroyed the city. Oh, the colony. And when something is brand new to me, I just look at absolutely everything. Up. There. You go. Oh no. That was not good. Oh, this guy is going to explode. No, do not let him explode. Radio silence. What does this mean? We're going to fight this guy? Can I investigate what is over here? I think I'm going to save. Crates. Oh, Porphyrian beacon. Oh, this is the beacon we need to investigate about. Alright. But before that, we're going to take a look. What is around here? Nothing, right? What else? What else? Okay, maybe there's nothing, but I just like to take a look. Easy decryption. Okay, let's do it. Nice. Oh, tickle. Nice, nice. What else is over here? Okay, I think I have looked at everything. Or is it... Oh, these are more tests! Okay, let's do it. Okay, okay. Let's take all. Do we need to do something with this? No. Okay, let's open this as well. Right. Maybe I have left more crates behind me, but I just do not really know. Okay, oh, oops. Let's save and continue. Okay, investigate beacon. Yeah.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
That is not nice. Push him! Oh, what? It's going to be me?
Shepard!
No, don't touch it. It's just...
What have I just seen? And the beacon has been destroyed, so no good news. That is the spaceship with a hand thing.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
He's a little bit angry. Oh, her skills. Oh.
This human must be eliminated.
I think that she's used to this man getting angry. Or that she's got a really cold temper.
Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
I'm okay. What happened? What happened after everything?
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Don't blame yourself. What about the beacon? Don't blame yourself.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, thanks.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement.
Oh.
Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I was dreaming. Not a dream, a vision. More like a nightmare. A vision, maybe?
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I feel bad about Jenkins. What happened to... I think that I can ask all of this. What happened to Williams?
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Yeah, that is good.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Yes.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
I feel bad about Jenkins. Oh, maybe Jenkins was this guy that died at the beginning?
I don't like soldiers dying
yeah.
under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Yeah. I'm pissed off about the Geth.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
Okay, you wanted to talk?
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
We've got nothing to hide. I did my job. Yeah, we've got nothing to hide unless he tells us otherwise.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best. A living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue.
Gone rogue, yes.
A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Hates humans? He wanted the beacon,
He didn't
yeah.
come to Eden Prime because he hates humans.
You're right. Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why. But it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Okay, right now I do not really know if to share the information of my visions and such. Let me see. I'm not sure. For now, I think until he doesn't demonstrate me that I can fully trust him, I think I'm going to choose. I'm not sure.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
Oh, and I'm telling him already.
A vision? A vision of what?
Warning, war, our death. A warning, maybe?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What will we say? There's nothing to report. Yeah, what will we say?
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
But, this man, I think that he's going to the extreme, in a way. And maybe using what happened here and what Saren did as an excuse to, you know, say more things. Okay, maybe he's right, but I'll stop him. I think I'm not just going to tell him that he's right.
I'll find some way to take him down.
Yeah.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
But we need to, expose him. We can expose him, right?
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
Exactly. We can
contact
do
the
that.
ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Okay, saving stuff. That is so nice. What is around here? Purple stuff. Anything else? Okay.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Kaiden, okay.
Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
How are you holding up?
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. Doesn't seem right somehow. But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
You helped as well.
I couldn't have done it without you.
We're Marines. We stick together. And I'm just sorry that we lost Jenkins.
Jenkins will be missed. Yes, Jenkins will be missed.
I wish I could have done something to save him.
I was there. You did everything right. It was just bad luck. It's been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
That is true. They could use it as an excuse. Seems like you've been around. Keep it to yourself. Huh. I do not know if the tone of this is aggressive, but I would like to tell him this as a warning. Maybe I'm going to choose Mind Green Boy. Oh, so this is the romance option that you've got? One of the romances? Okay, seems like you've been around. Oh, and I guess that the other woman that was with us is going to be the other romance option.
You've got a good grasp of the situation. You a career man?
Yeah, a lot of biotics are. We're not restricted, but we sure don't go undocumented. May as well get a paycheck for it. Besides, my father served. I made him proud when I enlisted. Eventually. But is that why you're here? Because of your family?
We were farmers. It's not important right now. Maybe I should start trusting him a little bit? Yeah, why not? There's no reason to hide my past. I think that with people that I trust, I do not really mind about telling them stuff, so we were farmers.
My family were homesteaders on Mindwar. I'm the only one left. But I've moved beyond that.
Oh, that's right, the Blitz. I imagine that bought you any post in the fleet. Word is we're heading for the Citadel, ma'am. Can you, tell me why?
Word is... We want to brief the council, can say. I cannot really tell him yet. I do not fully trust him. So I'm for now I'm going to say that I can say
the captain's briefing was confidential.
For now.
Understood, ma'am. Whatever happens, we'll be ready, Commander.
Okay. Who else I can speak to? Doctor.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Kaiden Alenko.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
An L2?
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
Oh, so this is because of the headaches. Your squad mates will have new things to say after each missions. Oh, I love that.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain.
There's
a long
not
list of horrific
good
side
at all.
Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
He does get migraines. Migraines are horrible. Captain Anderson.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
Okay, so for now I think that we can trust the captain. Because he cares about the people. Personal questions?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls.
Oh.
Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined.
It must be
But
dangerous.
humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Any regrets?
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
Oh, I think that my main character looks so cute. Return. Goodbye.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Okay. Oh, we can open this? Oh, this is my locker. Take it. Okay, is there a space inventory space limit? I hope that there's not. Okay. Who are you? Oh, Ashley!
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
He'll be missed.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You earned it.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot from you. I've never met anyone who was awarded the Star of Terra.
How are you holding up?
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out. And you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
I would be traumatized if I saw my companions getting killed. You helped.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
Yes, glad to have you.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Yes, I really like her. Okay, let's see, what else is here? Is this my room? Have I got a room? Oh, I do not know. Oh, this is the captain's room. Who I need to speak to right now? Oh, speak to Joker. Go to the cockpit and tell Joker to bring the Normandy into dock. Okay, I'm going to speak with the captain before.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Okay, have I got also a room or something like that? I would like to investigate. Maybe I do not have one. Okay, elevator. Oh, wait a second. Did I miss something over here? Oh, we sleep here? In the spots, maybe? Hi! Maybe we do not have a room. We just sleep in this kind of pods. They do not really look comfortable, but... well... futuristic stuff. I would like to go and eat something. I'm hungry. Do they have a kitchen? Open. Okay, hi. Oh, this is the... I remember. This is the main room. Oh, galaxy map! I cannot see the galaxy! What a shame. I would like to see it. Okay, and what is this? FTL com link? Oh, this is stuff for my codex, right? Personal history. Okay. Citadel and galactic government? Although the Citadel is equipped with Mass Effect generating Element Zero cores, most of the gravity on the station is generated by centrifugal force of rotation. Okay. Humanity and all the system's alliances. Right, this is the timeline. Systems Alliance N7. Okay, the Alliance military vocational code system classifies the career path of all serving personnel. Okay. Sensors. What is this? Light lag prevents sensing in real time as a great distances. Okay. I think that for the codex stuff, I'm going to read the main things. So yeah, basically this is some kind of sensor that if we travel really, really quickly, we're not going to get dizzy or ill, I guess? Passive sensors include visual, thermographic, and radio detectors that watch and listen for objects in space. A powered ship emits a great deal of energy. The heat of the life support systems the radiation. Okay. Okay. Technology. Biotic amps. Okay, biotics manipulate Mass Effect fields using dozens of Element Zero nodules within their nervous systems that react to electric stimuli from the brain. Amplifiers allow biotics to synchronize the nodules so they can form fields large and strong enough for practical use. Amplifiers can improve a specific discipline or talent. An implant is a surgically embedded interface port into which amps are plugged in. On humans, the implant is usually placed at the base of the skull for convenient access, though the user must be careful to keep it free of containments. Implant ports can fit a variety of amps, and there is a growing market for modification and add-ons. The finest quality implants and amps are manufactured by Asari Sense, but the Allegiance L3 plans, first deployed in 2170, are a significant step forward, and our companion has got the L2 that is given him the migraine situation. Okay. Thank you so much for the lurk, Straight Cat! Thank you! And you're really welcome here. Okay, let's speak with this guy over here that we need to speak to. Joker. Can I go inside here? No. Hi, you.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Oh, wow! I kinda love it!
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
And it's in a nebula, I
Its main gun
think.
could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance.
The music is really good as well.
Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
this place?
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
I can kinda understand that. Though it's dangerous, we have our part of the truth, but I think that they need proof for that. They cannot just randomly do stuff, I guess. The Citadel, here we go! Yes! He's dangerous. It's the truth. They're blind. It's the truth.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres.
Hey.
The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres.
Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Me too. Important locations marked on your map. Oh yes, map! Oh my goodness. Zoom out. So, we are here. Udina's office. In... wow. Consort chambers. I wonder what is that. Emporium! This is going to be like a cantina or something like that? Citadel Tower. I'm going to have a home here in my room? I wonder? So we complete this! Nice! Expose Saren. You have proof to the Citadel Council that Saren, one of the Spectre agents, has gone rogue. Yes, we need to do that. Okay. Oh, we've got new stuff.
Combat hard suits use a dual-layer system to protect the wearer. The inner layer consists of fabric armor with kinetic padding. Areas that don't need to be flexible, such as the chest or shins, are reinforced with sheets of lightweight, ablative ceramic. The outer layer consists of automatically generated kinetic barriers. Objects traveling above a certain speed will trigger the barrier's reflex system and be deflected, provided there is enough energy left in the shield's power cell. Armored hard suits are sealable to protect the wearer from extremes of temperature and atmosphere. Standard equipment includes an onboard mini-frame and a communications, navigation, and sensing suite. The mini-frame is designed to accept and display data from a weapon's smart targeting system to make it easier to locate and eliminate enemies.
That is nice. I wonder why we haven't listened to the narrator's voice before when we were looking at the codex.
Kinetic barriers, more commonly called shields, provide protection against most mass accelerator weapons. Whether on a starship or a soldier's suit of armor, the basic principle remains the same. Kinetic barriers are repulsive mass effect fields, projected from tiny emitters. These shields safely deflect small objects traveling at rapid velocities. This affords protection from bullets and other dangerous projectiles, but still allows the user to sit down without knocking away their chair. The shielding afforded by kinetic barriers does not protect against extremes of temperature, toxins, or radiation. Combat.
Okay. Wow, there's a lot to see. A lot! Instinct races, concealed races, non-concealed races, non-sapient creatures, Citadel and galactic Government.
The Citadel is an ancient deep space station, presumably constructed by the Protheans. Since the Prothean extinction, numerous species have come to call the Citadel home. It serves as the political, cultural, and financial capital of the galactic community. To represent their interests, most species maintain embassies on the Presidium, the Citadel's inner ring. The Citadel Tower in the center of the Presidium holds the Citadel Council Chambers. Council affairs often have far-reaching effects on the rest of the galactic community. 5 arms, known as the Wards, extend from the Presidium. Their inner surfaces have been built into cities, populated by millions of inhabitants from across the galaxy.
So this place is actually like a megapolis,
the station
maybe.
can close its arms to form a solid, impregnable shell. For as long as the station has existed, an enigmatic race called the Keepers has maintained it.
Oh, an enigmatic race called the Keepers. Okay, I think I'm going to advance a little bit. I would like to... Oh, but look at this place. It's kind of pretty. Yeah, it's kind of nice. Okay, what is here? What is here? Is it decryption? Oh, yes. What have I obtained? Oh, Alliance Patrol Report. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of Argos World Cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send a recon team? Suspicious. Oh, can I speak to them?
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
Big place.
Okay, this is everything, I guess. Map. Okay, I think that we're going to see whatever is over here. Oh!
I understand what you're saying, but these allegations are very serious. This is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the consort in confidence, and her alone, and she betrayed that.
Oh! What?
All right. I will look into it for you. In the meantime, do not do anything rash.
What is this place?
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
Yes. Why so cranky? Embassy.
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
Why so
You
cranky?
seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Hello, Guido Tech. Hiya. Volus.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
History?
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Okay, culture.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
All right. Ambassador.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Den. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The Earth Clan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Council admittance?
Why aren't the Elcor or Volus part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the Earth Clans, it would seem.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Okay, so...
Really?
Oh.
How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
Okay, now we understand why he doesn't like humans, because it seems that for us to go to the council, we're not going to wait or do whatever, and the race of this man that we're talking to, they have been waiting for a really long time. So he sees that there's not fair. It's not fair what is going on. We should go.
Ambassador.
Hi, Irish!
Good day, Earth Clan.
How you doing? Let me give you a shouty. Great game. I think it was the first long play game I finished. That is so nice. I think I'm also going to like it since it's a Bioware game. Oh, those two guys are funny. They are. Colin, I really like Colin. He's so polite.
Please greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind.
Oh.
I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
He's so cute. Your speech.
Why don't you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements.
Oh.
Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
That is so true. There are micro... how you say this in English? But micro expressions that is language, non-verbal language, and even if we're not at the time seeing what the person is communicating, our sense, we see those no-verbal cues, and it's the best way that we can read better the person, its intentions, the way that it's speaking, you know. So maybe because this race in particular doesn't have that face expression or micro expressions, that is the reason why it needs to kind of over-explain what is going on. So yeah. Depends on the way you're looking at it. The Volus have many freedoms and other races do not, thanks to their relationship to the Council. That is something that I do not really know for now. I'm just going to discover what is going on. For now, what we're seeing is that this guy is a little bit cranky. So yeah, definitely I need to know what is going on with all the races, their connections, the cultures. Everything is brand new to me. Okay, Elcor.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
Oh, history.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The L-Corps were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly. Within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
Oh, that is so nice. Culture.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the L-Corps.
Frankly, we L-Corps prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups. Though we are always welcoming to outsiders, our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
I can relate. Ambassador.
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the L-Corps groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Okay, I should
Goodbye,
go.
Ambassador.
Oh, it's so nice to get to know these people. Okay. Hello, Hilmar! How you doing? Hi! I hope that you're doing good. Thank you for coming. How is Vulcan going? How is going?
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
What's wrong?
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
Oh. What happened?
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem.
Oh.
It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where is she?
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Good day. So I guess that this is going to be a secondary quest? No. And who is this guy here? Hi! Can I speak to you? Oh, he's got big eyes. And he's got some kind of, how you say this in English? I do not know, but he looks kind of cute. In a way. Okay! It's going to take me time, but I would like to investigate everything that I can over here. So I can gather all the information that I need to know what is going on in this universe. Okay, let's open this. Okay, wow, wow. This is going to take me a lot of time, right? Let me see. Yeah, I'm right here. So I will need to go right here. Yes, I would like to take a look at what is over here. Hi, Doo-doo. Oh, diplomats. And all of that. I have finished work. Oh, you have finished it! That is so good! I'm New Game Plus hunting for trophies! Go for it, Hilmer! Go for it, that is so nice. What do you think about the game? Which are your thoughts? I would like to ask you. Okay. I think I'm going to speak to L-Corps diplomat.
Delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
Oh, they're so nice. Oh. I just have gathered information that maybe I shouldn't gather.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Okay, anything else? Can I go faster? Yes, I can go a little bit faster. Who is here? Okay. Hi. There are so many things to see. Bartender.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
Why not?
What have you got?
Information, mostly.
Ooh.
Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
Fill me in.
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies. Not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
Okay, Shira's.
What is Shira's?
The consort, she entertains clients who can afford her services. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Entertainment.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
Okay, that is everything. I should go.
Goodbye.
So
I love the game. I think it's fantastic. There is some frame and input drops and lag. Hopefully that will be patched. That is so true. I remember that when I was seeing Miss Mika play, the first day that she had a little bit of problems with the lagginess going on. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that the first weeks of people trying out the game, they pay a lot of attention of what people are most struggling with, and they do patches about all that things. So yeah, I think that everything related to the, well, not graphics, but the lagginess and such are going to be fixed. So yeah, that is amazing to know. I wonder if I would be able to play that game, because it's not my forte, this type of games in which there are bosses that they're really hard to beat. I like them though, because I really like the ambience and, you know, the how much art there are in those games, because they're really thought about, the people that had worked in the design of the characters, the different levels and landscapes and, well, places, all of that. I really like that part. Okay. Let's see who else we can speak to. I really wonder if I can change my Nasana. If I can change my armor.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Okay. I really like this place. They even have a river. Can we get a boat? Oh no, it's not a river. It's some kind of river
Don't
lake.
believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets.
Of course she wouldn't. She'd be tossed at the nearest airlock if she did.
I suppose.
Hmm.
Besides, Nick, the consort's nothing like the girls back on the colonies. She's...
You don't have to do it with her. You can just talk to her if you want.
Is that all you did, Jazz? Just talk?
Who's the concert?
Ha! I bet you did too.
I want to get to know her.
Shut up, Fredericks.
Okay.
What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry.
Consort?
What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Where is she?
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
Okay. Anywhere else we can? Oh, Executor Palin.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Who are you?
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executor Palin, head of CSEC. It's my job to know when someone like you arrives on the Citadel. Was there something you needed, Commander?
Okay. You can change the armor! That is so good! That is so good. I really like the armor that Williams has got. Williams? That is her second name, I think. I think you would love to share your thoughts about the story in Wukong as it unfolds. I'm pretty sure. I think that the type of video games that I love the most are the ones that have a really strong focus on stories. That is the thing that I like the most about video games. So yeah, I know that that game is more focused about gameplay, the combat and all of that. But when there is a game that focuses also a really good story, I love it. I love it. And I'm pretty sure that the story, I'm also going to like it a lot. The story of the bosses, because there's some kind of, not with all the bosses, but from my understanding, some bosses have got some kind of important story or something like that, or the way that they are. And that is something that I would love to see. So yeah, I would attempt to play that game someday. Attitude toward humans.
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
We're not favorites. You know what? There's no need to defend yourself when you just have known a random guy from somewhere, so I'm just not going to answer him. Spectres.
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
You don't like them?
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
That's a bit naive.
Sometimes you have to bend the law to keep people safe.
I've been with CSEC for 30 years. I've never had to break the law to do my job, not once.
Yeah, right. You expect us to believe none of your officers are corrupt?
There are over 200,000 CSEC agents. Some of them are going to be bad. But we don't turn a blind eye to corruption like the Spectres do. We do our best to find and punish any officer who breaks the law. Spectres. They'll never come under that kind of scrutiny.
I kind of see his point of view. Because, for example, the guy that we need to expose, he's a Spectre. And because he's a Spectre, he has got some kind of protection. So I kind of see his point. What happens if I choose this one?
The galaxy needs people like that. People who do the dirty jobs.
I agree. But they need to be held to a higher standard. They need to be accountable. Saren's out of control. We both know that. But because he's a Spectre, the Council doesn't want to do anything about it.
He thinks exactly the same that we think.
Is that the kind of person this galaxy needs?
No.
But not all Spectres are like Saren.
True. But the potential is always there.
So, Spectres can be easily corrupted? CSEC.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
Investigation.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Yeah.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
Ooh, I really like this guy. Return. Goodbye.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
I respect him. Let's see, what is here? Override. Do. Nice. Diplomatic adversary warning. The following message has transmitted from an untraceable account to multiple recipients across the extranet. The music is even tense. Further monitoring of the situation is warranted. My fellow biotic, you have been selected to receive this transmission because of our shared plight. If you understand us, if you tolerate us, we must stand together. We must build our own new world. Come, join us in the Hawking Eta cluster. Only as one body can we right the wrongs done to our kind. So someone is trying to gather people for some kind of secret something. Okay. Okay, and pretty much the quest follows here, so I'm just going to save. And I'm going to finish here. Yeah. That's why I like about this game. At first this guy looks like he hates human and bad, but he's more nuanced than that. Exactly. I really like to pay attention to the morals. Morals, ethics. Seriously, I always confuse morals and ethics, but I really like to pay attention to this type of stuff of characters in video games, because that way I get to know them better and I can see if I can get along with them or not. But this guy, I have really liked it. So yeah, I'm going to finish the stream here. First impressions about Mass Effect. I love it a lot. I do not mind that it's an old game. I know that it's an old game, but if the story is good and I'm enjoying the gameplay, that is good for me. So I'm liking it a lot. My character looks super pretty, so I'm happy with that. And we need to discover what is going on. What is going on with absolutely everything. The politics, the super suspicious guys with the spaceship that looked like a hand, and with the artifacts of this race that disappeared 50,000 years ago. Okay, there is a lot to discover, and I'm craving for discover all of that. So it's my moment to say you goodbye. Everybody that has been here, thank you so much for your time, for your company. I really appreciate it. By the way, I'm a little bit dark. It happens to me all the freaking time. A little bit more of light, like so. Yeah, better. Mariana, have a nice evening. Thank you, Hilmar. You too, yeah. And everybody, take a really good care. Have a nice day, evening, night, wherever you are. I hope that I can see you around here during my adventures on space. And that is going to be it. Thanks for the stream. Thank you, brother, for being here. Always fine to nerd out about this game. Yes. I'm craving to share my thoughts with you and everything as the story unfolds. So yeah.